Why I joined forces with Labour Party in Lagos State, ex-APC Chieftain Sanwo-Olu. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. A former chieftain of the All Progressive Congress in Lagos State and former commissioner in the state, Sanwo-Olu, has revealed the role he played in supporting the Labour Party before the presidential election took place in Lagos State. During this interview, Olu revealed why he decided to support the Labour Party and its governorship candidate in Lagos State, Gbadebo. Addressing the topic, Sanwo-Olu said, I decided to align with like-minded individuals in my bid to free Lagos State. We had 5 parties contending in Lagos State when we started. However, I wanted a 2 or 3 horse race and I joined forces with the Labour Party in order to make it a 3 horse race. After the presidential election, the electorate itself shaped it into a 2 horse race between the Labour Party and the ruling All Progressive Congress. He added, I joined forces with the Labour Party for 3 reasons. I joined the Boot Party because I did not envision the P2B wave coming or the popularity of the Labour Party. However, the Boot Party and the Labour Party do not belong to the extremes of the political divide. This means we believe in both capitalism and welfareism. It's to make wealth and distribute it. Secondly, P2B has an air of sincerity and inspires confidence in us at the national level. Thirdly, I've had a friendly relationship with the Labour Party governorship candidate and his friendly mate in Lagos over the years regarding how to liberate the state. Okay, me, I don't know this man. This is the first time for me hearing Sanwo-Olu. In fact, this thing I talk now, I'm not going to be surprised that APC supporters will say, who know you before? Okay, And this is just a proof. You say this is just a proof. Look, whether I like it or not, had it been Sanwo-Olu was an independent governor, like a governor who is not like a remote, that it is anything, not even like a remote, like a TV, now everything you press, now you go do. If you say go this station, you go. Like your system, it is what you input, you get out. Had it been it was an independent governor that actually came in riding on the people's, riding on the people's backs. He came in, he would have done better. Maybe or perhaps he would have listened to the people. You see, what then this government is supposed to learn from these people, from everything going on is, do not take the people for granted. For crying out loud, these people were actually the people that brought you to power. No matter how you put it in, these people brought you to power. And so what you have to do is, you have to be a communication. There is no way that you can actually thrive as a governor, as a president, as a councillor, as a local government chairman or whatever, as a public servant or civil servant without, without communication. It is not possible. In fact, that is why whatever P2B enjoys today, communication is flowing. He's constantly in communication with his people. He uses the social media to reach them. It is the same thing. There is already this synergy that is coming from him. Do you understand? He comes out to explain, oh, this is what is happening. People that are supposedly his followers are not left in the dark. Do you understand? People that are his followers, they are not left in the dark. Now, do you know for how long these policies of thuggery have been in Lagos? Do you know how long this godfatherism has been in Lagos? Lagosians have been complaining about the thuggery and extortion happening. You buy land. After you buy land, finish. You want peace put for the land, problem. You want shit put for the land. You want carry cement to come. You want carry granite. You want carry sand. You won't do anything. Kilo day. What is the problem? You're a commercial driver. 50% of the money you make every day goes into pockets of people who just stand on the road and say order. All these things are the problem. Now, the people have been complaining this for long, and you have refused to address this issue. The same thing, I'm sorry, I have to say this now. This is exactly the same thing. This is exactly the same thing that, what's it called? It's exactly the same thing that, let me say the southeastern region they are doing. They have been complaining. Nobody has sat down to listen to this. That is why the only person who came out to say, oh, I hear you people, I will allow the people voice, I'm going to increase the volume. That is the person they followed. This is in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's the person who came out. He's the person who actually came out, and said, I have heard you people. Let's do this. Do you understand? Maybe perhaps Sanwo-Olu would have told that line. Maybe he would have reached out to the people more. Maybe he would not have been on a high horse, and whenever he wants to talk, he has to look down. Maybe the NSAS protest, the Lekki massacre, he would have come out to explain himself more. Maybe he would have sought to understand the people more. Maybe he would have done something about the policy of thuggery. Maybe he would have done something about godfatherism. Just maybe. Now, people are not accusing Sanwo-Olu of things he did. They're accusing him of things he did not do. That is what is happening in Lagos State. Do you understand? So yes, number one, there is nobody that will come out and tell you now that they did not do it. What he was going to say is that a lot of people, I've talked to them, they've reached out to them, the governor of Lagos State is not the bad person. No. But the thing is, this is becoming a norm. Godfatherism politics is becoming a norm. In fact, it's a norm in Lagos, and it is not favorable for Lagosians. People are complaining. The only people who are not complaining are people who they are sitting on the necks of this so-called this godfatherism. They're the only people it is favoring, and the only people not complaining. They're the only people who are cheering others to continue. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from. So everybody where you hear say they come outside, say they shout, say APC Lagos State, APC must. It is because number one, policies of thuggery. Number two, godfatherism. Then they have the third reason as well. A job to recover Lagos State from Tinubu and the coal must be accomplished. It is time for indigenous to rebuild what they have destroyed since the past 24 years. Okay, on point, kudos, may a good decision lead to your best celebrations. Lagos must be free, Lagos must be free, Lagos must be free. Indeed, Lagos will indeed be free. Alright, as simple as ABC, if you say something is sweet, you say what it tastes like, not blind followership. Thank you! I love the fact that even this man, now that he came out, I still they wait for suitable comments, make them, oh never, I've seen one shot, I'm the one that ignored. People are saying, who are you? Who know you? Who you? Well, the thing is, and now I love this man, at least he has reasons for following one party. Do you understand? Unlike we have people who they just follow people without even knowing what they want, without knowing what those people stand for, without having reasons for following them. Some just they follow because now where the crowd they go. Jokes apart, we know so those people exist. Alright, my surprise is that only people that are not Yorubas are clamoring to take over Lagos. I don't understand. Is it possible for that tribe to dominate your constituency? What are you saying? Ha! Oh guy, it be like say they sleep and la new. This is what they are claiming. Okay, this is what they are claiming what does not belong to them. I believe Yorubas are stupid. What do you even mean? Let the game continue and see who will lose. This is wrong in all way. This is so wrong. I think if Yorubas keep seeing it from this angle, believe you me, they will never understand, because that is the mentality that have beclouded them from hearing what's it called? Not what's it called? Even their fellow Yorubas are saying. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for